Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Reptigoat, and we have a lot of updates that we need to go over with you guys, so I'm just going to kind of start from the beginning. We just got back from vacation, and we went to our home state, Alabama, and as you can see, this is a lot different than the room used to look. Everything used to be on the ground, and Venus was over there, and the turtles were over there, Pennywise was there. Well, we finally got some shelves, some racks from Home Depot, and these things were like $150, and they are worth the money. I got this idea because I now work at Sequest, which is an aquarium, and we use these for our back of the house animals. So, I guess I'm just going to kind of take you guys through everything and show you what all has changed. First of all, no more carpet. My animals are now bioactive. I've noticed that they've been a lot healthier since I have switched them. Venus has been doing a lot better. I think she's in Burmation slightly because she's been very lethargic. She's not eating a whole lot, but there's nothing wrong with her. She's pooping normal. She's breathing normal. But yeah, her tank is so much better now. I'm going to be posting up steps on how to create a successful bioactive tank if you guys want to try it. It's way better than carpet. It's way better than paper towels. Honestly, bearded dragons, they don't live on those in the wild, and there's more factors than just loose substrate when it comes to lifespans in the wild. So, basically in her tank, that's a little hamster hideaway. That's her favorite place to sleep. She's actually kind of dug a burrow under there, you can see. That was the first thing she did when we put her in, when we finally finished it up. So that was really cool to watch. I have a succulent here. I have a dying prickly pear here, and that is because I do not have a proper light bulb on it, so I'm going to be getting her new plants eventually with the jungle watt, and that is supposed to simulate like morning sunlight, which will be better for the plants. As you can see, the substrate is pretty deep. You want it to be from 4 to 6 inches. I have it a little bit higher on this side for more drainage. This bioactive tank does not have a drainage layer because it is desert. My other one does, but this was kind of my first one, but it has been successful. I actually have some beetles in here. You can't really see them, but the superworms I've put in here have turned into beetles. I have dubia, I have earthworms, I have isopods, all of the above. We have a little cork log here. She likes to sleep on top of that as well. I got her one of the reptile hammocks that from one of the pet stores. We also have these little bowls. Right now, I'm pretty low on greens. This is our first day back from our vacation, so all of their greens were used up. So there's just a little bit of stuff in there right now, just a few pieces of romaine until I get to go to the store in the morning. They don't touch them anyways. We have her name on there. That's her tank. I mean, everything has basically changed on her tank. We'll go ahead and go down to the turtles here. As you can see, Koopa has grown like crazy next to Zambezi. In fact, I'll go ahead and get her out so you can kind of see. She is just massive now. And it's really exciting. These two get along pretty well. Koopa is a food hog, so we've started to feed them a little bit less, and we've also been monitoring them eat. As you can see, I have the UVB strip attached to the top of the shelving unit, as well as their halogen bulb. Their tank is a little dirty. Like I said, that's because we just got back and I just added more water to it because it was evaporating. Next week, they're going to be getting a 75-gallon tank. They're going to be getting a canister filter and a bunch of other stuff, so I will post up videos based on that. There might also be a third turtle being added to the tank. It's going to be a smaller breed of turtle, hopefully a map turtle or a mud turtle, but it is a Christmas present to me, so there might be a third turtle that's going to be added here in the next few weeks. We have all of their turtle supplies. I have their protein diet and a cheese ball container, but this is like shrimp, mealworms, which I bought the mealworms from Walmart in bulk. So that's pretty cool. We have some misters here. And yeah, they're only going to be in this tank, like I said, a couple more days. I'm going to be adding a lot of plants to the tank. I'm going to be getting some snails to put in there. Hopefully some new decorations and just all sorts of new stuff for them. So that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so moving on to Pennywise. Pennywise is a beast. She has grown so rapidly in the past few weeks, it is unreal. This is her new tank. She is in a 40-gallon breeder. I'll give you a view from the side here. She's much happier in this tank. I found out that while I was at work one day, she had jumped up on the light fixture on her 20-gallon, and I kind of figured, okay, it's probably time for her to get an upgrade. But yeah, so she has the grapevine that Venus did not really like, and she actually really loves it. We have a cow skull in there for her. We have her food bowl. That's what she eats her bugs in, but I just gave her a couple of greens for today. Like I said, they don't really touch their greens a whole lot, and they did get greens yesterday, so they're really not wanting it, but we're going to go grab some groceries tomorrow. We have a prickly pear cactus in here. All of the spines have been removed from these things. This is actually a softer breed of cactus. I don't remember the exact name. And you can see her layers. She does have a drainage layer. It was built from lava rocks, or red lava, and that is to help any drainage to kind of go down without creating a water layer. And I do have a big mister that I use now. Her tank is filled up with superworms. It has some dubia in it. I'm going to be getting some isopods, and it also has earthworms. We have a cute little poster that I got from Petco. My parents got me a little sign because iguanas are my favorite lizards. But let me go ahead and show you guys how big she is. She's still a little skittish, so we're kind of working with her. But she is massive compared to a few weeks ago. Her growth has just been amazing. She eats dubia twice a day, and she just loves them. She also gets grubs here and there, and I'm going to try to vary her diet a little bit more. I have my refrigerator up here, some of my decorations from our vacation, and I mean, it's pretty empty right now, like I said, because everything was just used, but we have our medications here. Our fruits go right here. These need to be tossed, and then we have containers for other stuff, and this is just not even full right now. Usually it's all the way to the top filled with all sorts of stuff. We have a bunch of new containers. These have holes drilled in some of the tops that I kind of sorted the bugs out for when we left on our trip, so I have tons of containers. We might start using them. So we have our centipede, and then we also have some new guys in here. I don't think they're going to come out, but I have 3 Madagascar hissing cockroaches. These guys are pets. These guys are not for breeding. You can't really see them in there, but I'm going to try to pull this out. It's pretty dark. Let me see if I can get this guy in my hand. I believe this one is a female, but I could be wrong. Nope, this is a male. Let me grab him out. These guys haven't been handled a whole lot, but they have grown rapidly since I've had them for about a month now. They have little tunnels that they burrow into. It's really dark in there. They have a little heater in there to help keep them a little bit warm. I do plan on starting a colony with them, and they're going to be feeders for the bearded dragons. Madagascar roaches are a little harder to digest, so they're going to be fed when they're a lot younger. Madagascars are harder to breed, but I would really like to breed them for my animals to eat, along with the dubias, so that's going to be a project, and we're also going to start breeding supers. This is my this is my dubia breeder. The heater's kind of pulling off there, but there's about 700 or so in here. That's the major updates for now. Like I said, I have my racks. We have our mister right here, and we're probably going to be getting a new tank to put down there eventually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be having more videos up. I've just been really busy. I work full-time now. But make sure you guys like and subscribe. Check us out.